Hey guys, Misfit here for another living room core workout. Here we are. For today's core workout, all you're going to need is a mat and a couple sets of dumbbells for our last set. So clear some space, find your mat. We're going to do a nice quick warm up here. So we're going to actually find a seat cross-legged, rolling those shoulders around and back, just placing the hands gently on the thighs. Smiles are on. We all love core day. It's going to be a nice easy one for you to ease into your day wherever you are here. All right, deep breath in, roll those shoulders up, around, and back. Coming into a nice easy spinal twist, so one hand in front, the other hand behind that hip. You're looking over that shoulder, maintaining length in the spine, so trying not to collapse into the chest. Lengthen up and through the neck, deepen the breath. And then you're going to reverse that twist, so the other hand comes in front, looking over nice and long in through that shoulder. Again, being mindful to sit up into the hips, not sitting too far back into the hips or low back. And then taking the hands, walking the hands along the floor in front. So sits bones are still sitting on the floor, making contact with the floor. Give that chin a little tuck, breathing deeply into that low back. And then from here, we're going to walk the hands over to the right, really pushing into that left hip crease, left glute, maintaining contact with the mat, and then feeling a nice long side body opening here into the left side. And then reverse, walking the hands over to the other side, really pushing into that opposite hip in towards the mat. Maybe tucking the chin in towards the chest, deepening the breath here. Awesome, feeling good, good. We're gonna come into a seated cat-cow, but we're gonna do this one with the feet in front, knees are bent. We're actually gonna take the hands and interlace them. You can interlace them here behind the knees, or you can grab behind the thighs, behind the knees. Rolling those shoulders around and back. So as we inhale, we're rounding in through the shoulders, tucking the chin in towards the chest, so trying to create a C curve here with our spine. And on the exhale, we're gonna reverse that, open up and through chest, pull those shoulders around and back. So inhale, rounding it down and through. Exhale, opening it up, finding a slow, steady pace with that inhale and exhale. Creating a little heat in through front and back body, warming up in through that spine. One more here. Awesome. Rolling those shoulders around and back. Let's take their hands right beside the hips. We're going to lean it on back, keeping length in through the spine here. One foot stays on the floor, and the other foot's just going to raise off. That's it. So you should feel that core kick in as soon as we raise that foot off. We're turning that foot back down. Let's try it with the other foot, taking that other foot off. Good. Maybe holding that foot up and taking the fingertips reaching out towards in front, if you feel good with that. If not, keep the hands just resting gently beside the hips. And if this feels okay, you can pop that other foot off, join in with there. Again, you can keep the hands here behind the hips as long as we're not taking all the weight here onto those hands. Breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Returning those feet back down. Good. So we are working tempo style workout today. So we have I've got a few different exercises for you. So the first minute with that exercise, we're gonna go nice and slow, really, really slow tempo. Then we've got 45 seconds with a regular pace, and then 30 seconds, we're gonna take it into fast forward to kick that heart rate up a little bit in our core workout. So we're starting with mountain climbers. Our first minute, our nice, slow, steady mountain climbers. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna find that solid plank. Hands are resting underneath the shoulders, bracing in through that core. So for this first minute, we're tucking the knee in towards the chest, holding for the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Returning that foot back down, holding that knee in for 5 seconds. The 5-second count for that first minute. So getting yourself set up into position, pushing those shoulders round and away from the mat. Let's go. Our minute is on for our slow tempo mountain climbers. Once you've hit that 5-second count, return that foot back down. Squeeze in for 3, 2, 1. Again, other knee in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep breathing. Again, other knee in. Do a little check-in here. Hips aren't piking up too high. That's it, that's it. We're feeling that nice, strong contraction of the abdominals to keep that knee in. Nice and high, up to the chest. Hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it. Quick switch, long, hold, 2, 1. You've got 20 seconds to go. Stay with me here. Switch it up. That's it, doming in through those shoulders, pushing those shoulders away from the mat. Nice and round in through that upper body. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Bring it onto the knees. Roll those wrists out because we're coming right into 45 seconds. Regular tempo mountain climbers. So we're actually, with these mountain climbers, we're going to step it in and step it out. Nice, easy step out mountain climbers. For 45 seconds. Finding that solid plank that we started out with. Deep breath in. Ready, set, and go. In and out. Another option here, if this gets to be too much for the quads or too difficult to maintain this, you can step one foot in and out at a time. You choose. Let me know what feels best. Squeezing in through those fingertips, helping to take any pressure off the wrists here. Your breath here is slow and steady. You've got less than 15 seconds to go. Go, 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 go. Nice and strong. Doing awesome. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming off those hands, roll the wrists out, roll the shoulders out. Our final 30 seconds with these mountain climbers, yep, you guessed it. We are going to run it hard and fast. Getting set up. It's only 30 seconds. You can do this. Ready, set, and let's go. So we are running those knees in nice and quick. Hips stay in line with the rest of the spine. Turn it up a notch if you can. 15 seconds down, 15 to go. Come on, come on, come on. How you doing, guys? Come on, give me more. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and nice work. Take it off those wrists. Roll the wrists out, roll the shoulders out. We're gonna roll it over onto our back for our next exercise. We've got leg raises. A couple different options for these leg raises for you. So both feet are pointed straight up. Little bit of a bend to the knees if you've got tightness into the back of the legs. Hands are planted down to the sides. Try to resist the urge to grab the mat for this one. So we're gonna inhale, lower down for the count of 5. This is a lot of willpower here to take it nice and slow down. Count of 5, back up. Option to go single leg lower. 5 down, 5 up, and then you're just gonna alternate legs. For 1 minute, believe it or not, this one does go by quite quickly. Ready, set, and go. So inhale as we lower for the count of 5, 2, 1. Exhale back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yep. Go with it. Maintaining that little bit of a pelvic tuck here so that low back doesn't ever arch or lift off the mat. Went a little bit fast. Back up there on that one. Maybe your counting is slower than mine. Try not to make it too much faster than mine though. Light a fire in that belly. Breathe. Inhale down. And exhale up. We've got 15 seconds to go. Told you, time flies. Slow it down. For our 45-second mark, we're going to speed that tempo up just a little bit. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Tuck the knees in. You can give that low back a little massage, rocking those knees from side to side. So for the 45 seconds, it's a count of 2 down, 2 up. Inhale down, exhale up. 2 down, 2 up for 45. Ready, set, and let's do it. That's it. So picking up the pace just a little bit. Upper body stays relaxed, keeping contact with the mat the whole time. Maybe set those shoulders down, slide them down away from the ears. Pressing the entire front abdomen down in towards the mat. We've got 20 seconds to go. Stick with it, 2 down, 2 up, even if you're alternating legs. Use that breath with each and every rep. Final 10, final 10. 3, 2, 1. Good. Tuck the knees in, rock those knees from side to side. So for 30 seconds, we have a nice fast lower, raise, and then we're gonna get a little bit of a hip lift at the top. So it's almost like that reverse crunch. We're raising those hips off just a little bit, looking like this. Down, up, lift. Down, up, and lift. If we're single leg, exact same thing, alternating legs. Yeah? Only 30 seconds, goes by super duper quick. Ready, set, and go. Down, up, little bit of a reverse tuck at the top of that movement. If you find you're grabbing the side of the mat, turn those palms up, resist any temptation. Again, working with that breath here. We've got 10 seconds to go. And we're on to a whole new move. Last 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, we are into commando push-ups or high-low planks. So we're starting here, down at the forearms, elbows and shoulders are stacked. This one, option to come to the knees here, or we can stay up high, lifting from the toes. So we're starting on the forearms. We're taking it up onto the hands. We're holding for 5-second count at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we're gonna take it down on 1. Hold for a 5-second count down at the bottom for these plank up downs. So locking those hips in and under, flattening out the low back, whether we're on the knees or we're on the toes. We've got our minute. Let's go. Pop it up. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Elbows exactly where those hands were. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back up. Breathe. Last 3, 2, 1. Right back down. Set it down. Push those shoulders away. 3, 2, 1. Keep going with it. Hold. Squeeze those thighs in if we're into that nice high plank here. Take it down after that count. 5-second count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Doing awesome. We've got 20 seconds. Back down. A little bit of burn in the shoulders as well as that belly. Last 10 seconds, come on. Nice and strong into that high plank. Right back down. 2, 1, and there's your minute. For a regular tempo commando push-ups, it's gonna be a 2-second hold at the top, 2 seconds down. So it's looking like this. 1, 2, back down, 1, 2. For 45 seconds. So starting elbows directly underneath the shoulders, bracing in through that front and back body. Let's see it. Take it up. 1, 2, back down. 1, 2. Little extra chest and shoulder work here. Back up. Hands exactly where those elbows were. Elbows come exactly where those palms are. That way, shoulders stay stacked directly over top of the hands or the elbows. Only 45 seconds, come on. Woo. Keep it up if you're staying up high, come on. Stay with me here, we're almost done. 2 up, 2 down, you've got this. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, roll the wrists out if you need to. For 30 seconds, it's a nice, quick, pushing up onto the hands, and then you've got 3 plank jacks out with the feet at the top. Back down, take it up, 3 plank jacks at the top. Or for a lower impact option, you've just got a side to side step out. Woo, these shoulders. All right, here we go. It's only 30 seconds starting at the bottom of that commando push-up. Ready, set. Take it up, 3 plank jacks or step out at the top, right back down. Take it up, nice and quick. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Come on, come on. We're into some fun sit-ups after this. Enjoy this. 3, 2, 1. Final 5 seconds. Come on, give me one more round. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Roll the wrists out, roll the shoulders out. Flip it over. We've got some sit-ups or roll-ups. A couple different options for this one. Round one, slow tempo. We're starting up at the top here, sorry. We've got a 5 second or 5 count lower, 5 count raise. This is gonna be tough. So fingertips are out in front. We're gonna tuck that pelvis under first to protect the low back, taking it down nice and slow for the count of 5. As soon as head, neck, and shoulders touch, we're taking it back up for the count of 5. So if that proves to be too difficult, we can actually extend those legs out. So we've got that 5 second roll down or roll up. You choose whatever you feel comfortable with here today. Minute is on, back is nice and flat. Let's go. Take it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Exhale out. Take it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice tall spine at the top. Tuck those hips under first before you start rolling down. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Exhale, take it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Go with it as slow as you can. We are well over the halfway mark. Come on, you can do this. Take it up. Squeeze into that core to get you up. Not momentum. There is no momentum being used here with this slow tempo. Final 10 seconds. Slow it down even more if you can. Want more of a challenge? Make it slower. Yes. 2, 1. Awesome. Rolling those shoulders out. So regular tempo, again, we're starting at the top of the sit-up or roll-up. 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up. Again, resisting the urge to use the hands and swinging yourself down and up. Flatten out the spine. Head nice and tall up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in, and let's go. Roll it down for 2, 1. Back up. 1, 2. No big deal, right? Go with it. Lengthen through the spine at the top. Tuck those hips under first before you start that roll down. Or if you're at the point where you need to extend those legs out, gives you a little more leverage. Still working entire front abdominal wall there. Final 10. Feels like nothing after that 5 second. This is it. Last 3, 2, 1, and done. Finished up just for good measure. Your 30 seconds, we're gonna add a little twist at the top. So you're gonna clasp the hands together or you can interlace the fingers, up to you. So exact same tempo that we did with that one. So 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up. We're gonna twist to the right. Take it down, back up, you may twist to the left. So we've got those obliques in there. Only 30 seconds. You're on in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Nice long spinal twist to one side. Take it right back down, twist it to the other side. Keeping those hands in front of the body. Resisting the temptation to swing those arms to make it easier. Almost there. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down to our last couple exercises. We gotta hit back core today. Yep, you know we gotta do it. We've got a bird dog. So we're on hands and knees here in tabletop. If you are having any issues with the wrists, you can actually grab some weights if you want to. That'll create a little more neutral wrist, so it's not overextended here. So all we're gonna come into tabletop. We're gonna extend that right leg to the back, left arm is in front. So we're holding at the top for a 5 second hold, 5 count hold, and then we're gonna we're gonna crunch the knee to elbow, elbow to knee, and then we're gonna extend it back out. So the 5 second count is at the top, getting that little crunch underneath, and then opening it right back up. We have 1 minute each side. So right leg is extended back, left arm out. Let's do this. Hold at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2. Tuck it in. Give me a big crunch here. Knee to elbow, elbow to knee. Open it right back up. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going with that. Crunch underneath so the elbow and the knee meet about in front of the belly button. 2, 1. Crunch it out. Extend it right back up. So pushing away, that right shoulder away, pressing into those right fingertips. Give me a crunch after that 5-second count. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're working in through those paraspinals, that posterior abdominal chain. Less than 15 seconds. Then we get to repeat, other side. Pushing that right shoulder up and away. 3, 2, give me a crunch. Here it is, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it off the wrist if you need to. You can take it back, tent the wrist, or you can roll the wrist out. We have the exact same thing, other side. So left leg is gonna extend back, right arm is extending out in front. Right into it, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, give me a crunch, elbow to knee to elbow, extend it right back out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's it. Tuck it in, open it right back up. Hand does not need to come any higher than the shoulder. Same with heel, does not need to come any higher than the hip. We want to avoid any arch or dip in the low back. A squeeze here underneath, engaging that front core. Well over the halfway mark, keep going. Hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, another crunch, right back at it. Final 10 seconds. Then we're back at the other side for 45 seconds, picking that pace up a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Take it off the wrist if you need to. You can release that low back, coming into a little child's pose here. So picking that tempo up, right leg back, left arm is up. We've got a 2-second hold, and then we're gonna do a 2-second crunch underneath. So 2 here, 2 open up. That way we get that front body working over time as well. 45 seconds, find that extension, let's go. Hold 1, 2, squeeze 1, 2. Extend for 2, crunch for 2. Go with a breath, inhale to open, exhale for that crunch. Now that we are speeding the pace up a little bit, we really want to avoid that belly button dropping down towards the mat, keeping that front body turned on the whole entire time. Pressing into that right fingertips, right wrist pushes away, right shoulder pushes away from the mat. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No big deal, quick switch up, readjust if you have to. Left leg extended back, right arm is up, 45 seconds this side. 2 up, 2 crunch. Inhale to open it up, exhale to crunch. Keeping length in through the neck. Maybe that left shoulder is creeping on up towards the ear, sliding that shoulder blade down along the rib cage. Looking directly down at the mat here. We've got 15 seconds to go. All this necessary posterior core work just helps to complete everything, front, side, back, abdominal wall. 3, 2, 1, you got it. So our 30 seconds here is a little bit different. We're gonna actually hold this full bird dog extension, and we're gonna create a little bit of a pulse. Arm is locked out straight, leg is locked out straight, up, down, up, down. So hand comes up an inch, down an inch, same thing with the leg. For 30 seconds aside. Ready, set, let's go. Find that extension first, and then really, really small little pulses. So we're getting a bonus burn into right glutes, right hamstrings. We're also getting a little more upper back and into traps and shoulders as well. Not looking too far up and ahead. Take a peek at me at the screen if you need to, and then return that gaze back down to the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Return it back down to starting position. Readjust, exact same thing. Other side, right arm extend, left leg extend back. Deep breath in. Let's pulse it out. It's last 30 seconds here. Keep going, keep going. Slow it down if you need to. Sometimes we get to off kilter here, so everything raises up at the same time and then lowers back down at the same time. You got it. Lock that kneecap, pull it up and in. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last but not least, we are going to complete that entire abdominal wall, hitting obliques. So if you got a couple kettlebells or a couple dumbbells, we're gonna be using them. So we have our standing suitcases or side body oblique bend. So I'm gonna take the weight in the right hand with this one. Standing up nice and tall, feet are just a little bit wider than hip width apart. So we've got each side for 40 seconds to start rather than our minute. So we're gonna inhale, we're gonna lower down for the count of 3, and then exhale, peel it up for the count of 3. So weight's in the right side, we're letting that weight drop us down to the right side, but it's those left side obliques that are getting the workout to pull us back up. 40 seconds on, ready, let's go. So 3, 2, 1 for the lower, 3, 2, 1 for that return back up. You want to take the hand just to the side of the body, just above that pelvis, above that hip bone, sorry, to feel those obliques kick in. Watch those knees aren't completely locked out, little bit of a softness in there. Using that breath, good. We've got about 10 seconds to go. Then we're going to switch it up, do the exact same thing, other side for 40. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So weight's coming in the left hand, shake it out, finding lengthen through the spine. You can take that other hand here or out to the side. Deep breath in, ready, set, 3-second count. Find that control, 3 seconds, back up. You can do a little check down. Quite often we have a tendency to drop the chest and shoulder down in front a little bit more, and then you'll be feeling it in the low back rather than into the side of the oblique. So the weight only really needs to come down to the knee or just a little bit below the knee. Coming into that full, nice, long standing position. That's it, that's it. We should be feeling it right side obliques the entire time. Doing good. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Returning that weight back to the right side. So we've got 30 seconds with this one. I need to go back to school. We've got 30 seconds per side, regular tempo. So 2-second count, 1 second up, a little bit faster up. 2 down, 1 up. Ready, set, let's go. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze those left obliques to get that pull up. 2 down, 1 up. Guiding those shoulders down away from the ears. Using that breath, especially with that exhale, to get that pull up. Okay, good. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it up. Weights in the left, so we are taking that side bend all the way over to the left. 2 down, 1 up. Ready, set, and go. Inhale to lower. Exhale right back up. That's it. Sinking into those knees a little bit more to avoid locking them out. Even though we are targeting obliques, so side of the abdominal wall, we still want to maintain that contraction in through the front. So tucking that belly button in and under. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. For that last one, we've got 20 seconds only, and we've got alternating sides here. So you're going to bring the feet a little bit closer together. So we're going to inhale, drop the weight to one side, exhale, back up, inhale, drop the weight to the other side, and exhale, back up. So we're working double obliques over time. It's only 20 seconds. Soften through the knees, rolling those shoulders around and back. Let's do this. You've got it. Inhale, exhale, take it in, other side, exhale, right back up. Once you've got the hang of it, you can pick that pace up a little bit more. Try to avoid adding that little extra bend in through the knee. Side to side, last 3, 2, 1. Awesome, those are our monkey oblique curls. Good work. That's that, my friends. Because we're here standing, we're gonna stretch out that side body first. So you're gonna take your left foot and you're gonna cross it all the way over in front of the right. Now the feet should be planted flat. We shouldn't be popping up onto the sides of the foot at all. We're gonna reach those arms right up overhead. So if left foot is in front, I'm gonna grab the left wrist with the right and coming into a nice long side body stretch. So reaching up with the fingertips all the way down and through, planting that right heel down onto the mat. Feeling a nice long side body stretch. If this is too much, you can take the hands back behind the head as well. Yep, you got it. Take it back up, uncross, and we're gonna do the exact same other side. So right foot crosses over top of the left. You can bend in through that right knee. You're gonna inhale, reach the arms up overhead, and then we're gonna grab the right wrist this time with the left, and then take it over, lean it all the way over to that left side till you feel a nice long pull in through that right side body. Excellent, come on up, nice and slow into that one. Taking those feet just to hip width apart here, and then soften through the knees. We're gonna allow that chest to drop down nice and low. We want to find some length in through the low back, so stretching lower in mid-back from all those bird dogs that we did. So you can reach the fingertips down towards the floor, really, really deep bend in through the knees, or we can actually grab the elbows here, tuck the chin in towards the chest. You can give a little sway side to side if you want, or if you prefer to use static. So feeling that nice gentle traction in through that lower mid-back. If it feels too much, you can deepen the bend to the knees that much more. Enjoy that. Release the elbows if you've got that grip. You're gonna come into tabletop here. Hands and knees. Walking the hands in front. We're gonna lower down nice and slow. No more push-ups, I promise. We're coming down nice and slow here. Tuck the toes under. Hands are directly beside the shoulders. We're gonna tuck the elbows in nice and tight to the body. Coming into a little baby cobra to stretch out abdominals, front body. And then lower it back down. Taking it up maybe a little bit higher this time. Avoid using the hands to get that push up. We should easily be able to use those, lift those hands off the mat. One more. Good, taking it back up one more time. Pressing the elbows nice and tight into the side body. Little baby cobra here. Yeah, come on out of that. You can stack the forearms, resting the forehead on the back of the hands. We're just gonna shake those hips out a little bit, releasing that low back. Good. Awesome. Nice little core workout for you to ease you into your day. Thank you for tuning in. Have an excellent day, everyone. Take care.